Rijeka-Hajduk 5-0. Coach, congratulations on a big victory. This is the biggest victory for Rijeka in the history of the Adriatic Derby.
Thank you very much, and thank you very much to the players. Congratulations to the players. Congratulations to all Rijeka family. I'm very happy to know that this is the biggest win in the history of the derbies to enjoy for our fans, for all our people. I said in the press conference before the match that from the very first day I arrived to Rijeka, I knew from every neighbor from Rijeka how important is the match for all of us. And we have tried to prepare the match the best as possible, and we are very happy that has happened the best result as possible, the best performance. I'm very happy for the fans to enjoy this and to be part of the history with this that you told me. So enjoy for all the family, and now let's go for the next.
Thank you, Coach.
Coach, this evening everything what you tried went great. If we compare that with the other games before, a lot of shots, a lot of goals, a lot of.
Yeah, this. At the end, the results in football depends on what you do in the pitch, and football is a very complex game, and you have to do many things, and you have to do many things good, better than your opponent, and the most important things happen in the boxes. So when you have this capacity to have very good accuracy in the box, when you are attacking, you are very close to the wins. When you miss the chances, happen the opposite. You are far for the wins because you are not able to score. So we are pushing the team. When you are losing chances, we are creating chances, but you are losing the chances. What else you can do to try to work to improve this capacity for the final touch? I repeat the same I have said. If we see the stats in the league at this moment, Rijeka has very good stat in XG. XG is like the summer up of all the stats that has an impact in the final result. So XG in goals scored and XG and goal conceded, we are not in the same distance that our opponents. So it means that we are there. We should be there in the fight for the title at this moment, but we are lacking mainly to be strong in the both boxes. So today is the example that what we want to be is the example about what is our potential, our capacity, and we will continue. When you don't get this, like in previous matches, that we are up and downs, good result, bad result, good result, bad results, the way is to continue trying, to continue pushing to improve. And this is what we are doing, and this is what we are going to continue to do.
Hajduk have a lot of possession of the ball in the first half, especially, but the Rijeka was there to concede a lot of goals.
This is football. We have had a lot of possession in many games, and also in many games with a lot of possession you don't win. For me, I repeat also always the same. The possession is to use it to win games.
Excellent game, but could you explain the role of Husic? He is an excellent, nice role in midfield.
Yeah, he played today midfielder, yes. He is a center back that he has skills that by the day we are working with him, since the first day, we identify he has the capacity also to play as midfielder, and we are working on this option. And for us, it's not a surprise because we know he has this capacity. In this position, we need players also because we are overloading, for example, Petrovic. Petrovic also go to the national team with Slovenia, trips, many games. We analyze the loads of the players during this break, and there we have 6-7 players that they have between 40% and 75% more loads at the same moment of the season previous year, because this context is new for Rijeka. It's not the same. Last season, unfortunately for Rijeka, was not in the Europe groups. That means that since September, the team was playing 4-5 matches per month. In this season, successful result thanks to the previous year that they were double champions, and thanks to the qualifier for the groups, then the calendar is much more heavier. So you are playing every month almost the double. So for the players, this is important to rotate, and there are some players that they are used, and there are some players that they are not used for these loads. This is also an aspect that we take in account and has an impact in the performance of the player, because when the player is tired, they are humans and they can't perform the same that we are not tired. And when you don't have 4 or 5 days to recover from one match to the other, your capacity to recover is less, and then come also the tiredness and the risk for the injury. So we are working on that, trying to split minutes, trying to rotate players, but we need to push all the players to don't drop the performance. So this is and coming to the question, Husik is a player that gives us this possibility also to rotate in a position that we have like this more defensive profile of midfielder that is Petrovic, and today we have the issue this morning. We were thinking in using Husic as midfielder in previous games, but we didn't find the opportunity, and today we found it because there was the issue with Jankovic and Petrovic in the hotel that they got temperature and they were vomiting, and then we put out them both from the squad. They were going to play in the first 11, but the solution was ready. We have been preparing also during this week these options with Husic as midfielder because we were targeting him. The same like Goyo that has done very good match. He was prepared for the match. So all the players that they participate and all the players that they didn't participate, they show us that they can count on them.
Coach, one fun question because we are all very happy, obviously. Which food did Tony Brook?
Which food did? I don't know. You have to ask to him. No, but Fruk is a talented boy, and also we were talking today. I make a joke to him. Look, you have been during this break with national team, and you play very few minutes, so you need to play. And today you have an important match to play. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I'm very happy that he's also been a player, a regular player in the national team. I think he deserves to be in the list for the World Cup, to get this experience. He's an amazing talent, and he's improving continuously, and we are trying to help him to continue improving with the advices we can give to him. So the same like to the others, but the most talented players, the smarter players, they improve faster, and it's very nice to enjoy Fruk in performance like today.
You talk about the capacity of your players. How much capacity you have from Fruk?
They are young players. Always there is capacity to improve. So everything starts with the attitude. If you want to improve, this is the first unit, to want to improve. Now, I said also, I repeat this, the complacency is the biggest enemy of performance. I have this very clear. So I try to work every day with this principle in my life, to avoid the complacency. But this is a big threat, because when you achieve something, and when you achieve something important, your brain tends to say to you, okay, enjoy, relax. Why you are going to make again the effort? Because when you win something, to win again, you need to make double effort. It's not enough with the same. But the big athletes in all sports has this in common. This hunger to continue winning, and that means that they want to continue improve.